Hello, I am Ross Tweddell from Cultaholic.com. This is your Cultaholic Heavyweight Champion for a few hours only.
Oh, hang on,
Tom Campbell, and welcome to the biggest party of the summer. It's SummerSlam 2019. How are you feeling, Tom?
I am feeling... last time I felt this anxious in the summer was when my auntie Belinda lost our passports at the airport. That's the last time I felt this anxious in any summer extravaganza.
I have never felt anxious in the summer ever since I killed the shark, Brock Lesnar, F5'd on the beach and took its severed head and put it on mine.
Oh, our boy's straight out.
So Oney Lorcan is out. You may be wondering what won the Patreon vote for the punishment. Cake Escape won. Whoever loses this predictions competition will have to fight their way out of a room by only eating cake. Parties.
What's the prize? Diabetes? I do hope so.
Yes.
Excellent.
I'm not too far from that myself, so I hope you lose doubly now. Anyway, here's Oney with his massive pissing finger.
Oh. Now here's the stress, right? This is my first. There's only about 3 matches that we differentiate on.
There is going to be a winner.
There's definitely going to be a winner. So what I'd like to do before we get underway, before we get cracking with the knacking, chin chin, may the best man win. It's an honour and a privilege.
Oh, look at you being all nice.
It'll change.
You underhanded bastard. Who's Big Drew?
Right.
I love Big Drew. I love the arc of like, oh, he's silly. He likes PowerPoint presentations. Now he wants to kick you in the face.
I'm a big fan of Big Drew, but I'm a bigger fan of Bigger Oney.
Is Oney bigger? His finger is. Oney's finger is bigger than Oney's body.
Did you start that finger thing online?
I think I might. I don't think I started it, but I think I set him off. I would be. As I said before last week, if there's one problem to have with your body, a big finger is a welcome one. There's so many uses for a big finger.
As you're saying that, they're going, SummerSlam is sponsored by Good Boys.
Good Boys. Woo. God, they are slapping each other. Somebody told them that pro wrestling's not real.
Oh, they are knackering each other. This is great. This is why I like watching Oney, because it's like playing as him on the game. Oh, beauty. Little standing blockbuster. Press triangle in the corner.
He got close. It's not going to happen. Sam Driver, my darling husband, told me beyond a shadow of a doubt Drew Gulak will win.
I'm annoyed that you've got intel on that. I'm slightly annoyed that you've got insider information on that. You might as well have gone to, like, the Cruiserweight board of directors.
That's where Sam Driver works. Yes!
Oh, no.
What's it called?
The Gulak.
The Gulak. We are all in the Gulaxy.
No,
He is the guardian of the Gulak. I'm just stealing this from Edge and Christian. He is the guardian of the Gulaxy. Gulak.
No. He's the ropes there, lad. Come on.
He can't.
Oh, thank you, please. Foot'll do.
I just realised, by the way, we're drinking.
Yeah, we are.
These Coronas with no limes.
What?
Sheamus was a liar.
Absolute madness.
Too many limes. My arse. Do you remember that theme?
It's the same thing.
Lobster head. A painful man who can wind up dead. His head is feel like a too many limes. Oh.
So bring what I will do to you. It's like he's here.
Did you just hear that?
No.
Did you just hear that? Nigel McGuinness just told us that Oney Lorcan's dad went to the pub one night and came home with half a nose missing. Is Oney Lorcan's dad that man who should not be named? Because if you do name him, bad things will happen.
Oh!
Voldemort.
I'll get you, Harry Potter. Put this right up your bum. You've not seen the same Harry Potter film.
No, porn version I've not been on. That's the one time I've been kicked out of the cinema, though, was when I went to see... Is it the second Harry Potter film where he first appears? I don't know. I'm not much of a Harry Potter fan. But I shouted, because I was shocked, where's his schneck? And I got kicked out. Some old fella in front of me turned around. I was like, do you mind? Can you be quiet? And then got thrown out.
Where's his schneck?
Voldemort.
No. Yes,
No!
Oh, go on.
Oh, he's not going to win.
It takes... Look, Oney, mate, it'd take a lot of pressure off if you could just slap him daft right now and win.
Part of me wants to see him win. I know we're predicting for this belt. But imagine, right, if you just got the belt and started spinning it on his massive finger. I'm for that content all day long.
Oh, come on, lad.
Come on, Drew. Pull your finger out your arse.
Get your big finger out, Oney. Oh, God, he's going to do it.
He's grabbing the apron for some reason. Tomfoolery's afoot.
Whoa. Shenanigans.
He's a clever man, is Drew Gulak.
What's...
He looks like clever. He looks like he could teach geography, doesn't he? Oney's confused by the apron.
Oh.
He's a silly man. You're a silly man. Yes!
Oh! Oh, that's
That's
like a modern day low blow.
a haymaker.
Not a fan of that. No.
Whatever that thing's called. One, two, yes, Drew. One down. Two more differences to go. You need to win both of those, basically. So who have you got, Drew?
Oh, God.
Sorry, Dolph. And Dolph?
So Dolph's got to beat Goldberg.
Dolph's got to beat Goldberg.
Oh, God.
And Trish
has got to beat Charlotte. Now, that one's fairly likely. Oh, God. Ziggler's got to beat Goldberg.
Nice one, Drew. Gulak never lets me down.
Forsaken you.
Thank you once again to Sam Driver, my darling husband, who I'm still married to, legally.
Okay. It'll be okay. Jerry Lawler going straight to that. But oh, yes!
Jerry Lawler's lost the pot. What's he talking about? Party with the cows for? Imagine him just in his cape and crown, dancing around the field with some cows. Yeah. Come here, Mildred.
John! Photoshop Jerry Lawler dancing with the cows. Thank you, Photoshop, John.
Here's Drake.
I haven't even consummated my marriage yet!
There they are.
Oh, that's
mugging
quality.
you right off, Drake.
Whatever R-Truth and Carmella are getting paid, pay them double.
Yeah, pay them double.
Oh, my gosh.
Consistently the best part of every WWE show. Oh, she kicked him. That's disgusting, that.
Quick, on the Truthmobile. That's a...
Poor Drake Maverick.
Drake Maverick, pay him double as well while we're here. What a great example of a bunch of lads and lasses that have just been handed lemons and they have made
Drake Maverick
the most
especially.
wanted lemonade.
Drake Maverick went from being the AOP's nonsensical manager who pissed himself to leading a campaign on Twitter and becoming one of the main parts of WWE TV today. Amazing rise.
Stunning.
And Jesus Christ, everybody, do not worry if you're having issues at home. It's going to be okay. Because right now, on the SummerSlam kickoff show, we're getting Apollo Crews.
Something wrong with my network feed because suddenly showed me an episode of Main Event.
That's harsh on Buddy Murphy. I know we haven't seen him, but he's better than Main Event.
Well, we didn't. This match isn't on our docket, sir. So should we just have a little bit of fun and predict them anyway?
I think it should take part of the main thing, you know.
Oh, shall we?
It should count towards the main total.
Oh, all right.
My bollocks are out, Tom. Do you want to tickle?
Yeah, I'll tickle your bollocks, mate.
That's
I'll tickle Buddy's. He's winning.
Cultaholic Extra coming soon. I am going, and this might shock you, I'm going for Buddy Murphy.
I'm actually going to play safe and go for Buddy. I've made too many stupid decisions this night.
One man is not loosely, he's quite heavily involved. It's over. Just
Thanks
pin him.
very much. Cheers for coming.
He's got his cock in his face. One man's involved in the biggest storyline in the company, potentially today. The other man's
Buddy Murphy.
He's going for it, Murphy's Law. Oh, it should be called Round the Bloody Twist. It annoys me, that.
Have you ever felt like this?
Strange things happen. Are you going round the twist? How have you heard the word about the bird and the spider? He wriggled, jiggled, and wriggled inside her. I've forgotten the words.
Rain, rain, go away, come again another day.
Lots of Australian tropes, as per.
Sound like Buddy.
Yeah. Does so well with so little, doesn't he, Buddy Murphy?
So Buddy's now up now, isn't he? Buddy's now on the main roster.
He's a Beyond SmackDown.
This is pretty much
Oh! Rowan!
Oh, Rowan, you cheeky chimp.
Well done to all concerned. This pointless match has turned into something that's
storyline progression. There we go.
That's what we like to see.
I thought if there was going to be a run-in, I thought it would have been a Roman. But then I guess Roman's he's done whatever to him, hasn't he?
That bully.
Yeah.
He bullied Buddy Murphy into saying Rowan's name. Because Buddy initially was like, I've not bloody seen anybody.
That's exactly what he said.
Then he got attacked and then just blurted out Rowan's name.
Look at Rowan being a thing here. Whoa!
Oh, sit down.
I like that. Nice bit of exposition in a otherwise unnoteworthy match.
So is this Rowan saying he didn't do it? And like, how dare you?
I think this is Rowan just saying, you grass. You're a grass, mate.
Snitches get stitches.
Snitches get... If Rowan tweets out after this, snitches get stitches.
Oh, my God.
Christ!
He's got shush on his arse.
He has now.
He's got a he's a tattletale.
He's got more than shush on his arse after that.
Oh, Plankton's watching.
Now,
he does remind you of Plankton when he's next to Rowan.
He reminds me of the guy who made the Muppets, Jim Henson.
I couldn't tell you what Jim Henson looked like.
He looks like Daniel Bryan. Who's coming out?
Oh!
Someone's coming out.
Nobody's coming out.
Jarrett's coming out.
Jarrett. That went nowhere, didn't it? Jeff Jarrett a couple of matches and that was it.
This feels like someone's coming out. Jarrett. Roman Reigns. Roman's got nothing on. Roman.
Some Canadian sports hero is going to come out with a hockey stick.
Wayne Gretzky.
And smack him in the head.
Big Wayne Gretzky. With Jim Carrey.
Any more Canadians? Edge, Christian. Bret Hart. British Bulldog. British Bulldog?
Oh, he's got about 6 feet to go.
Chris Jericho.
Can you imagine?
Nailed on.
Could you imagine?
How dare you offend my local sporting heroes?
With an AEW shirt on and everything. That'd be quality.
Oh!
Hey, you called it! You called it! Oh!
Look at that hair!
What a boy!
What a stallion!
That's give me a bit goosebumpies. I like that.
You sentimental bastard.
Oh, I like it. That's ace. I like that.
I hope they've got pyro for the guy. Remember when he came back on SmackDown last time? He just stood there and just nothing.
They wouldn't do. But they don't. Would they? Is he? He's doing it. So maybe they've given him pyro.
Please have pyro.
Please have. Oh, God. Oh, that's embarrassing for everybody involved.
Rewind that. Pew, 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 pew. There you go. Well done.
See, WWE does this stuff really well, where they'll just go, here's Elias singing a song, and here's somebody that you like from the past.
Just walking down the street, Edge hears Elias. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. In I go. I read Vince. Hello, Adam. It's been a while, hasn't it? And as pal, can you just cue me music up, please, buddy lad? Here you go, Adam. Boom, boom. Now what's going to happen? Oh!
Oh!
Is that the first time he's hit a move since retiring?
That is the first time since before he retired that he's done a thing.
Go on the Edge.
Is Edge better?
No, I don't want it. No.
Oh, is Edge better?
Don't. Saudi Arabia's coming up. I don't.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I mean, yes and no. Oh, no. Oh,
maybe he's one of the ones
Vince is writing a Saudi check backstage, isn't he?
The Saudi king's like, ooh, that man there, that tall fella.
He could fight the warlord.
He was a vampire one time, wasn't he? Let's make him a vampire again.
Edge looks quite relieved. Like, if he's not doing anything physical for ages.
It must be nerve-wracking when you're like, what was it? If he took one more bump, he would have been in a wheelchair or something was the whole story, wasn't it?
He looks quite relieved. Oh, lovely to see you, lad. Oh, they've got the old 3D effects going on for Bliss and Nikki Cross.
What is that meant? That's like an overload where he'd be worshipping.
Big stuffed heads.
Oh, she's dressed like Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, you've got a friend in me. That's made me think weird things about Tim Allen. I'm just chuffed for Nikki Cross because she's such a stellar performer.
She is good and she's very... Do you remember back in the day when she was like the greatest wrestler on the planet ever given she had an ICW? And now she's this sort of crazy but not crazy woman.
I know a secret.
Let Nikki play! Hey, Alexi!
That is a Halloween costume for future reference. That is like...
What, for us to that?
Well, yeah!
Can you imagine us going out in Newcastle with Alexa Bliss's attire on there?
God. We get looks on the big market, lad.
You can look, but you can't touch, boys. Isn't she a Disney thing?
She's Maleficent, I do believe.
What's that from?
It's the remake of Snow White, but it's from the perspective of the evil one. My missus is watching this. She'll be furious at my lack of Disney. That's Disney knowledge off the top of my tongue.
So since this
on the top of my head.
Since this is a brand new match.
Oh, okay. Should we have another little flutter with the butter?
Who are you going with?
I think this has been added so late in the day. They're going to stick with Cross and Bliss. Only had one.
That's a mighty error to make, that. I'm also going with the champions. Just the fact that it has been put on last minute makes you think this has just been put on to appease people. Because up until now, there was no tag team championship matches, was there? At all.
No.
And a lot of people have been saying things on Twitter, so I think this has been put on to appease some people. And good for them, because I like both these teams. 4 women who know what they're doing.
Oh, that's class.
She hasn't got a laser in her arm, though. Tom! Are you scared? He is scared.
Keep that away from me.
There. It's just a freckle.
Buzz, Lightyear to the rescue.
You know what we and Adam would be doing here if Adam was here?
Yes.
We'd be singing, You've Got a Friend in Me. Do you want to break the rules?
Shall we?
Shall I have a little sing along?
Shall we?
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Look ahead. Oh, you're singing the proper words.
You've got a friend in Nikki. You've got a friend in Lexi.
Why has she gone for
You've got
Toy
a friend
Story?
in Billy.
And you have a pal in Peyton.
Saxon just, I think, was it Saxon or Corey who just went, I was expecting Moana to turn up then. No, because she is currently on her way to Tafiti to restore the heart.
Is that the film with You're Welcome?
That's it.
Adam Pacini can sing the rap bit.
Oh!
Many times at the start of Cultaholic, it would come in the office on the old Alexa thing, and he would sing along with the rap bit.
Honestly, I can go on and on. I can explain every natural phenomenon. The tide, the grass, the ground. Oh, that was Maui just messing around.
You're welcome.
For the wonderful world you know.
She's good at them right hands, isn't she, Alexa Bliss?
Is that a woman's right?
Do you see Lacey Evans? I seen Liv Morgan's new thing on Twitter where she's like, live your life, Lacey. And she's like, Lacey, jump in that river now. And Lacey did it. She's like, Lacey, sing R. Kelly, I Believe I Can Fly. I think it was. And Lacey did it. Oh, this might be it, you know. Yeah, Nikki's, wow.
There you go.
That was quite quick, that, but enjoyable. All the same. So the scores on the doors are 3-2.
Yeah.
That is the end of the kickoff show action.
Oh, we need more beers then. SummerSlam.
Pyro!
What? Oh, somebody's put their hand in their pocket.
Edge literally must have just walked up on the street at the last minute. How can you have the pyro gun set up and not have Edge do it?
Oh, you'd be furious if you were Edge. You didn't get the pyro.
Big baby face went to start the night. Who's the baby?
Is this how we're starting?
Natalya's got it.
Oh, okay.
Shenanigans are afoot.
Okay. Do you remember when she used to fart and that was her thing?
Do you remember when she first debuted, she had that sexy laugh? A theme started like... It's not sexy, it's more like Krusty the Clown. Woody Woodpecker.
But it was like it was a spirit of her dad, wasn't it? It was a whole thing like... Because her dad used to do the big laugh, didn't he?
I've never put that connection together.
And she was Natalya Neidhart, so she did the laugh the same as her dad. Oh, Becky looks like she's in, like, she looks beefier. Like,
straight fire! Well, she's always had massive arms because Jack the Jobber fancies her arms.
Oh, really?
He lusts over them arms.
Oh.
Nice arms, I do believe he once said.
They are nice arms, actually, but they are arms that will kill you. And here we have the same issue that dogged us on the kickoff show, the network's being weird.
Oh, it's back. Fantastic. This is an issue. I made it through TakeOver unscathed. I watched it fine, but everything else I watch, it either doesn't load or this happens.
It's just frozen
now. It's just frozen now.
It's just frozen. Talk amongst yourselves.
What do we do? It's like when your father or your older brother maybe would download pornography back in the day, and it'd be sat there. I never did it personally. I lived in.
You never went on Napster and downloaded.
No, believe it or not, I'm only 27. Me, believe it or not, I look 48. I know I look 49. I never had to sit there with QuickTime on for 5 hours to download a 30-second clip.
Mate, you haven't lived. You haven't lived. That 30 seconds of porn you got off Napster was totally worth the wait. Nowadays we're spoiled. We are
truly spoiled. Don't even need to sign up for a membership on certain things.
Not yet, anyway.
Just get on there and. All the best.
If so, Big Billy 612 coming soon to an AOL account near you.
No rope breaks.
I like that. I like that a lot.
But it's a submission match. Is that tradition? Is that normal?
No, normally submissions are in, but then I guess that if a rope break isn't acted upon, then you get disqualified. So I guess they go because you can only win by submission in a submissions match. So then if you don't break the 5, do you get disqualified, or does that ref do the thing where he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
But they're going to get.
All right, come on, stop it. Let go.
They're going to get the rope, and then they have to do something else to get out the hold, and that sort of defeats the point of ropes being there. Unless they want to do Irish rips and whatnot.
They can do other stuff. You can climb up the ropes to break it. I would have thought that would have been a thing.
You can tear the rope off and use it to tie up some literature.
Exactly. There's a multitude of things you can do. Yo, that's the biggest booze that Becky Lynch has had all night. Going for a sharpshooter on Natalya. It's quite a not a properly locked in sharpshooter though, is it?
Natalya's voice is amazing. Hey, you guys!
Oh.
She does say that though, word for word. Oh!
Oh!
I mean, she wouldn't know how to get out of that hold since it is her hold. She invented it, didn't you know?
Natalya Neidhart did invent the sharpshooter. She invented Tim Hortons, and she invented Canada.
And she gave birth to the rest of the Hart family.
Stu Hart.
Even Stu came out of Natalya.
Thanks for giving birth to me, Natalya. I'm going to stretch you now, I'm out.
On the way out, he twisted her uterus around.
I'm going to stretch you.
Have I just said that?
Yes, you have, mate. SummerSlams. Oh, what was that little spinny little dance you did?
That's a move I never get with Natalya, is the discus lariat. That doesn't make it hurt more, spinning round in a circle. Doesn't make you go quicker. Oh! Tit for tat.
Cheeky
Or
Jim.
nit for Natalya. There's a reason I'm in this job.
Oh, look at this. Disarmer.
She learned that from Fit Finlay.
Oh, yeah?
Did you see that? And then Becky just attacked Fit Finlay.
As you would.
Bastard.
I quite like that little training bit they did where Natalya ran out. Where Natalya was
Becky looked like a dick, though.
Well,
I know she's meant to be badass and whatnot, but she looked like a dick attacking a 61-year-old man. Kicked him in the leg.
But he loves to fight. And to be honest with you, like Becky should be chuffed with Finlay because it's Finlay that put her in the Rumble.
I'm surprised he didn't lash out because one of my favourite things from last year in all of wrestling is Fit Finlay's battles against Ronda Rousey. Oh. He tried everything to try and take Ronda Rousey down and always just about failed. I think he got her down once in the end.
I think this Natalya's about to win the women's title. Oh, look at this! Sharpshoots through the apron!
How is she keeping her balance there?
That's ace!
She is good, isn't she, Natalya?
I like that.
At the wrestling. She's going for it again.
Is it just going to be like 10 minutes they're trying to get...
Oh, Becky!
Nice!
Ah, might be it, you know.
Nice.
Tap out there! Tap out, you bitch! With your greasy hair.
Are we going to get a tippity tap?
She's not good anywhere. It's over.
Can you spin it into another sharpshooter, maybe?
Hurricane Rana from there, I reckon. Face down on the mat.
Tombstone pile driver from there. Oh, she's not letting... Oh, she's sinking back. Can you pass out in the disarm? Oh, there we go. Now we know.
Probably the right result in the end, but a bit of a shock, judging by the placing on the card.
Oh, that was good. I enjoyed that. That was a quality back and forth submission affair.
I was halfway to stand up there, but I've smoothed it out with some rocking action.
So where are we at now? You're still 1 up, aren't you?
I am 1 in the lead.
You're 1 in the lead. Which is why you're rocking so maniacally.
Oh my God.
Okay.
They're putting this on early because there's going to be... no, man.
Do you reckon?
If it was just going to be a straight, like, Bill Goldberg squashing Dolph Ziggler, which is what should be happening really here, when we're thinking about it deep down, they wouldn't put it on now, would they? The second match of the main card?
Oh my God!
No, if you've got this right, I'll put that bin on my head if you have this right.
You're going to put that bin on your head?
There's a big bin over there, and I'll put it on my head if you are right.
You're staying here.
Aye.
You're staying here.
He's
You're
not.
staying
Oh, why are they doing this to me?
Oh my God, I feel sick. I actually feel sick.
Why did you pick that?
I thought they just did something
looking
stupid.
clever now, to be fair. I don't know what I'm saying. Why did they put this on early? Oh, they're staring down. Something's going to just flash up here.
Come on, Fiend.
Dolph's going to pull out a gun.
Fiend. Bring on the Fiend. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
No! Yes, Bill!
Oh God! Oh God! God!
No!
God!
Come on, Bill!
Oh my God!
Oh my God, no!
Oh my God!
One count again!
Oh God!
Got his feet.
One more! Oh my God!
Come on, Bill!
Oh, flipping heck!
He's going to kick you, Bill!
Come on out!
Yes! What a spear that was! Shades of 1998 again! Oh, what a spear that was! It stopped! Why is it stopped?
Oh,
yes! We'll see it again!
No, rewind! Why has the network done that just to wind me up?
He's up! Oh my God! Oh my God! I'll put my hat back on because I'm a sweaty man in this hot studio. Jesus Christ!
Oh God!
This might be a record.
Oh God!
In Cultaholic predictions competitions. Because in just the second match of the main card...
Hang on, let me give me a moment.
No! Just that's my property now.
It's yours. Just give me one more moment. Right, it's going to be okay. You're going to your other dad for a little while. It's okay.
Other dad?
Congratulations. That's yours now.
And... New Cultaholic Heavyweight Champion Ross Tweddell.
Oh.
What a match that was for it being a minute long. That's as good as a minute-long match come. How embarrassed do you feel now picking Dolph, eh?
Oh my God! There was
that start.
There was
my
that
heart's
much.
still racing.
There was that much. There was a moment like that long when I thought, oh wow,
Back where it belongs, eh? Shiny. I'm confused what's going on here. Ziggler's called out Goldberg. Goldberg's gone doon, as we'd say up here in Newcastle upon Tyne, to thrash him, I would say.
right. That's it. Oh God. Oh no.
What's he done, right?
Oh God.
I've said it loads. The past 5 years of Ziggler losing big match after big match after big match. Character-wise, you can't take the guy serious anymore because he's done. The past few weeks he's been amazing, and now he's just been handed his horse to him twice by a man he's called a botching granddad.
Oh God.
How did you come back from that?
Well,
I don't care, to be honest with you, because
look after her. Feed her.
I will look after her.
Feed
I
her
won't go
every
parading
night.
around the country in every
Why
single
not? Be
bar.
proud of her. Be proud of her.
I'll keep her locked up in a lovely velveteen case at home.
Be proud of her. Be proud of you. Oh, wait. Wait. Wait.
Dolph, just stop, man. He's like that piss plug when you're like, Oney, I'll get him. Nah, man, you've had one too many.
Please let this be the rest.
End the pain. He's coming back.
Oh God. Oh, please let this be just the rest of the pay-per-view.
Vince McMahon getting his value for money here.
Vince McMahon and his big sweaty man. Oh God.
This can't just be another spear.
It's just the longest Goldberg's been in a WWE ring for like
Potentially,
over a year and a half.
Owens was over double quick. Lesnar 1 was over quick. Lesnar 2 was 5 minutes long.
Oh, so this is slightly less.
Undertaker was about 45 years, though.
He's taking him home. Come on, mate, you're drunk.
Oh, he's just leaving him. No, he's not.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I tell you what, though.
Oh, jeez.
Tell me a person who's got a better spear in wrestling today than Goldberg.
Roman Reigns.
No. After those two, we've just... The second one wasn't very good.
They are
the
good.
The first and the third spear. Oh.
Edge. Oh, comments below.
How?
Oh, I'm gutted. I'm gutted.
I feel a bit sorry for Dolph Ziggler now.
Oh, yeah, my shoulder feels cold.
Mine feels lovely and toasty.
Oh, look after her.
I will. I'll put her in a
after
velveteen case at home.
Please do. But don't just leave her there. Like, take her out.
Pay people £5 per visit.
No, you
to
need,
come and just touch the
You
belt.
need to look after her. Take her out.
It needs
Let her
polished.
see the world.
It needs polished. What's he dressed as?
It looks like he's just got off a bike. I've just not been blown away by this so far with these two.
It looked like it was going massive places with the Raw main events in consecutive weeks, but then just... Sorry, I've just spat all over my new championship title.
You look after her.
Oh! Trevor!
Oh, big Trev.
Trevor!
Oh! Big Trev!
Unbelievable tackle.
Trev with the high-flying shenanigans.
I just love that his name's Trevor. He's this unbelievably good-looking, unbelievable athlete, unbelievable everything, but he's called Trevor, and that's my favourite thing in the world.
Big Trev. I like that hoppy-skippy move. That's nice. It's been the highlight so far.
It's like a game of Takeshi's Castle, isn't it? Gallows and Anderson's ball heads are the stepping stones. We needed Craig Charles on commentary there.
You got to walk over their heads.
Imagine Craig Charles on doing commentary. Vince, make it happen now. This is weird, isn't it? Because AJ Styles has somehow been cast, despite being like AJ Styles, who's like a high-flying, very quick wrestler, he's been cast as like a great Carly lumbering oaf in this match against Trevor.
Yeah, it's...
Why aren't they just like flying around the ring, battering each other?
AJ Styles, I feel like, always seems to get lumbered with these awkward positions in shows after like a big match where the crowd's a bit dead. I noticed like when he faced Nakamura at WrestleMania last year, or year before last, the crowd were dead. His match with Randy Orton at WrestleMania, the crowd were dead. Like, they're a bit Goldberged, this lot. They're a bit like, whoa.
That meant something very different until just now.
The crowd have all been Goldberged.
They've all been spiked on their heat.
Even I've been Goldberged.
Concussed by headbutting the door.
So Ricochet's got a bum knee. That's been the crack in this match, isn't it?
AJ, the phenomenal AJ Styles had to slow down the match, apparently. Did somebody's script get mixed up with somebody else's?
Oh,
what's it down for you?
Oh,
stop it. Forget about this match being underwhelming. That was worth it all. Jesus Christ.
Crumbs.
He's good, isn't he? AJ Styles.
That was good. Oh, that was nice.
How to do that so fluidly?
That was effortless.
Goodness me.
What a cracking finish to a very underwhelming match.
I don't care now.
No.
That finish made up for it all. That was unbelievable.
I just wish Ricky was a bit quicker in that match. I feel like we didn't play to the strengths of... Mind you, are we at a point where we are expecting Ricochet to always be flippy, McFlip, flip.
It is strange to see Styles cast as a 6'7" against a small man when AJ Styles is just as small, a shade slower, but he's still a quick wrestler. It felt like he was cast in the wrong role. But that finish, though.
That was nice.
Oh!
Can you give us a rendition of California?
California! I'm going to wake up all the neighbours around this office. Better stop now.
Bayley and Ember. Listen to that crowd.
I mean, can you blame them? Ember Moon has been built up as the worst wrestler in the world since being handed a SmackDown Live Women's Championship match. It tends to happen, though, when you build someone up so poorly, people just don't bloody care, as we're seeing here. Ember Moon's amazing.
But she's so good! It annoys me!
But she's been cast as the worst wrestler in the world ever over the last month. What's she done backstage? Her and Dolph been doing something together?
It must have been. She's got a great look. She's got great presence. She's got a cracking moveset. I'm annoyed at the wasted opportunity that is Ember Moon. Amazing entrance and amazing theme. Like, the whole package.
Just imagine Vince McMahon. Why do her damn eyes change colour? I'd like to know that as well, to be fair.
Why is she called Moon? We need a moon in her entrance.
We had Max. Is she related to Max?
Oh my God. Book that, Dano. Max and Ember Moon.
Hey, Conan's not that busy, is he, on the podcast? Triple Mania. That would be amazing, that. I do think she sounds Scottish, though. I'm sure I've said this before. I'm just trying to fill in time because everyone seems to have died in that arena. Ember Moon.
God, Ember Moon. I hope this is... I know that she ain't going to win this tonight. I know it in my waters. But I hope that they kind of see the error of their ways.
It is so strange how they've built someone up so poorly. Oh my God. She's amazing at making that move look devastating like nobody else can.
Nice.
Ember Moon can fly over the moon like a cat and a spoon and a cow. Is that how the song goes?
Hey diddle diddle, the cat and
diddle
the fiddle.
diddle.
Hey heel heel, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon.
The little dog laughed to see such fun.
Thing.
So the
dish ran away with a spoon.
Hey diddle diddle, the cat had a whittle over the kitchen floor. The little dog laughed to see such more, so the cat did a little bit more. To see such fun, so the cat did a little bit more. Corona!
Bayley retained the title. But that's 2 matches in a row where the match has been, but then the finish has been...
Look at Ember Moon flying there. That must hurt.
That is all Ember, that move. Sorry, Bayley.
She is amazing at making that look good. But Ember Moon, you weren't a credible challenger, ever. Bye.
Not your fault.
Not your fault, it's not her fault at all. Get Liv Morgan in there, though, now.
Yeah.
Get Liv Morgan in that role.
That's next, isn't it? When Liv Morgan comes back. That's what they're building to now.
Oh, you sweaty prick. I've had enough.
He's sweating already and he's not even started.
Of course, there's something drastically wrong. Oh, Mike Tyson's arrived.
Elias doing the jobber run for the whole world to see.
They can't bloody screw Kevin Owens out of this. As we said in the predictions video, in kayfabe terms, Kevin Owens could leave WWE today and go to AEW.
Yeah.
Is that in kayfabe terms? Or the reality of the situation? I'm working myself into a shoot, brother. I don't know what's going on. Save me, Tom. I'm drowning.
Do you remember when John Cena threatened to leave WWE, and he said he could turn up on somebody else's show, brother.
Oh.
At the height of when Hogan was running Impact Wrestling. They could have had some fun with this and had Kev go, hey, who knows? Maybe I'll go and see my mate Cody. And everyone goes, oh.
I mean, that's essentially what... If Shane wins, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Surely.
Shane McMahon, who made a living out of... Oh, for goodness sake, look at this. It's like your dad play fighting with you.
No, it's not. He's really hard, all right?
Oh, God. I said this with Adam. I said, Shane McMahon is like when you create yourself on 2K19, but give all your stats like 100. That's what's happened here.
It is what's happened here. It's a joke that's gone too far. I just repeat myself all the time when Shane McMahon This is the chance for it all end. But it's like something massive.
Is it I hate you and I want to see you get beaten up heat, or is it go away heat?
It's go away heat.
It's now go away heat.
It's been go away heat since Kevin Owens' rivalry with AJ Styles for the US title, when he kept inserting himself as the referee for some reason. No reason whatsoever. And ever since then it's just snowballed and got bigger and bigger and bigger until he became the best in the world. I like wrestling, honestly.
We love wrestling, which is why we want the best for it. And it isn't Shane McMahon being the hardest man on the planet. God. This feels like it's been a series of promos as opposed to a match. There's been a bit of wrestling in there.
I mean, they've read the YouTube comments, haven't they? For once. And they've gone, oh, people feel this way. We'll turn... Chairs, don't use the chair, Kevin.
Oh, Kev.
Put the chair down, Kevin. Do you remember when Kevin Owens used to be the bright one in WWE when he's a heel? Don't, Kevin!
Is he
oh my God, it would be so tempting to hit that sweaty brow. Boink.
That red, sweaty face. Oh!
Why is that not a finisher?
Big.
I've got a massive belly like Kevin Owens has, and that should be a finisher. Massive bellies weigh a lot.
That would be a thing.
Frog splash. Oh, this is boring, this. Go away, Elias. He's got to be disqualified.
That's DQ.
What have you done, Kev?
Well, they can now disqualify.
That's
it, yeah, you're right. He's now disqualified. That's it, he's done. That's it. Yeah, that's it, Elias, just disqualify him. Unless... Can
Elias do that, being the enforcer?
Elias is only an enforcer.
But he hit the ref as well. He took them both out.
But I think he was... Okay. I think in storyline world, Elias can't disqualify, but the ref can. Owens was going for Elias, but took the ref out, so that he hasn't technically hit the ref. The ref was in the wrong place.
So it's like when a referee just like...
When the ref gets a bump in a corner.
Yeah.
It's like that. I think that's what we've done. I think it's weird the fact he's wearing a ref shirt, which gives the impression that he could disqualify.
Did Mike Tyson back in the day? I can't remember.
No,
I remember him taking one off. He had a bloody
DX shirt on.
And he took it off, didn't he?
In a Stone Cold shirt on underneath. Here we go. So now the ref is back in power. The ref can disqualify.
Do the Eddie Guerrero. I was just going to give him the chair. That's nice of him. Yeah! Hoofed in the nads.
Well in, Kev.
The best nads in the world. Squashed. Stunner! That's going to be
very nice. Very nice.
I tell
you. Do.
Oh.
That's all right.
No, it's not.
Why?
Shane's got grounds for complaints, hasn't he now?
Oh, you reckon they'll keep it ticking over?
Oh,
Jesus.
My God, how can you base this entire feud on the realism that people hate seeing Shane McMahon and then book a match where, you know, it looked like it was going to be the big finish for Shane. But no, we book it so we're going to have a rematch. The Clash of Champions, is that the next one?
Clash of Champions is the next one.
Well, they won't be on that one because they're not champions, are they? But Shane's the champion of the world, isn't he? He's the best in the world.
Oh, God.
Shane should have been the character, not the man. He should have been murdered tonight by Kevin Owens, and he wasn't. His bollocks were. But he wasn't.
No more Shane, kids. There's about 37 anyway. There's plenty.
Yeah.
Don't need any more. There's your beer, champ.
Thanks, not champ.
I'm trying really hard to not cry. Love that bat. We went everywhere together.
Oh, whoa, it's time to rock and roll.
Hey.
I hate the start of that theme so much.
Oh.
Because it's one of those laughs. It's kind of like it's a laugh that you give when you've finished talking. It's like, anyway, must be off.
Because it's time to rock and roll.
Anyway, gotta go. It's time to rock and roll. This time I'm in control. But can she still go?
Of course she can still go. She's in there with the best female wrestler of all time. I'm going there.
Really?
In terms of
Sensational Queen, Jerry.
in terms of WWE, I'd say Charlotte Flair's the best ever.
Does she need this match though? She is excellent.
Absolutely not.
No.
But this era of superstar needs Charlotte to win, I'd say, because we know too many times the superstars of yesteryear come back for a one-off, and they always put one over the stars of today. So the stars of today look inferior. Trish, her legacy's sorted. Charlotte's is sorted. Just need Charlotte to beat Trish. It makes sense to me.
Oh God! Easy, Tiger.
She hasn't lost it, like, has she, Mrs. Stratus?
No, the rumor in the innuendo is that this is her final match.
She has said as much.
Yeah.
Which was shocking as to you picking her.
But I thought, but then that's why I thought go out on a high and then have Charlotte walk out while she's doing like the bows and just beat the hell out of her.
But the traditions of the business, brother. You must lose on your way out and do your bit for the business, brother.
Always go out losing, dude.
Oh, God!
Oh, crumbs. Break her nose, why don't you? Jeez.
I tell you what, though, the more this match, I know it doesn't matter, but the more this match goes on, the more I think Trish is going to make a massive comeback and win.
You reckon?
She is being beaten down methodically. We love that word here.
But yet Charlotte's done it in a far more interesting way than AJ did it earlier.
Yes.
I would say.
A far more methodical way.
Far more methodical.
Her method is more methodical, yeah.
Very methodical method that she's got going on here. Trish has been freaking great in this so far.
Oh!
Jesus! Oh God! She fell. The motion.
Well, let's start from. She got kicked in the face and it looked really real. And then she fell on the small of her back from the apron down to the floor.
That's how Sonic falls when he loses his rings. Like you watch.
I feel like I'm on the podcast now. A gamer reference. Phew.
It's nice to see someone come back who can still go because you kind of get like the greatest hits of Trish Stratus in this match.
I worked it out the other day. This is her 5th match since 2011.
Is it?
And that includes this week's Raw, when she did bugger all in the match. You can't really call her. Whoa!
Jesus! I'll do it! No way!
You can't do that!
Figure 4!
That's her move!
Arch the back for a figure 8!
Can she get it up?
Oh!
That's not what I meant there. Can she raise her spine in an arch-like fashion?
Oh!
She's up there. She's got it up.
Trish with a figure 8!
Make everything sexual.
Oh, that's quality! I reckon Trish is going to do it, you know?
She got the chick kick. That's got to be it.
Get it! Oh!
Charlotte!
Oh, right. I think if she was going to win, it would have been off that. I don't think now she's going to... Oh.
There's just no way of this woman beating that woman.
Possibly.
Oh, who cares? This is over.
You can.
Wrench it, woman Charlotte. Wrench it.
Wrench it back there.
Middle of the ring, middle of the ring. It's the bridge.
Oh, my God.
The Tyne Bridge.
Oh, Jesus.
Fair play to Trish. That was fantastic. That had no right to be that good.
That was an excellent match.
That's a retirement match, isn't it?
Last one for Trish. If it is, that's class. That's class. That's a nice way to go out. In a match like that.
I mean, from her perspective, go out like that, you're one of the best, aren't you?
Yeah.
Don't come back and ruin that reputation.
Vince backstage right to Saudi Arabia, check.
A woman?
Oh yeah, no, that's true. Oh, that's true.
Do you remember that time they're going to have Alexa Bliss versus Natalya and then the Saudi's like, no!
They flew them out.
They have boobies and stuff. They can't be on the show.
This feud was 10 years in the making, Ross. I don't know whether you feel like you've waited 10 years to see Randy Orton versus Kofi Kingston.
Well, when it started, I wasn't watching. I hopped back on in like 2012 with the 2012 Royal Rumble.
Oh, really? What was it that brought you back?
I went to university and I did a journalism course, and there was a group of lads in the journalism course who used to like watching the pay-per-views. So we used to get together and watch the pay-per-views and get drunk. That was my route back in. It was so weird. Have you always been on or you've been off?
No, I had an off period during the New Generation era, which is quite nice. I'm doing the podcast now. We're watching all the old episodes of Raw.
I keep forgetting you're an old man, you aren't you?
An old boy I am. So I drifted away when Hogan left. and came back in 1999.
And you haven't left since?
No, I've been there ever since.
Jesus.
Yeah, I've seen some things, mate.
Yeah, I dropped off about 2006-07 time and then got back on 2012. This is a timely reminder for us all, Thomas, that Randy Orton is the wrestler. Like when you build it up from the floor and that. It looks like Randy.
Well, like a generic creator wrestler, the template.
If you looked in the dictionary at the word wrestler, next to it is a picture of Randy Orton's cock-drenched hand. Randy Orton's so good at wrestling, he has to do it so slow. Slow?
Ooh.
You are bored to piss and tears.
It has been a bit of a schlep, this match.
I hope to God he doesn't win this match, because that means we're going to have to get at least one more of these slow matches.
This has been just a slog.
I thought this was like Orton going back. You know when it started with Jeff Hardy and the ear thing? And he's been sort of the more psychotic 2009 Randy Orton, who was neck on with Stephanie and punt kicking Vince McMahon in the head. I thought we were going back to that.
Back to those.
Yeah, but no, we're
days.
back to the bloody Randy Orton.
Oh, all right, come on, Kofi, finish this off because we want to see the Fiend.
I know. Hurry up.
Sorry, Kofi, we're so.
Oh! Now we're picking up pace. We're driving the car. We're moving through the gears.
Randall Keith Orton.
He's just on the floor laughing. Pin the bloke, you tit.
Oh! What a cheeky little RKO out of nowhere!
He's got hairy cheeks, hasn't he, Randy Orton?
Hey, I don't know, he's still got his pants on. Oh, Randall Keith with an RKO.
Kofi's rolling. He's out the
He
ring.
sees me rolling. He's hating. But there he goes. Oh, good. Let's extend this match a bit further. I'm so pleased.
What we needed more of in this match was people lying down.
We need more of in this match is more match. Sorry, Kof. I'm chuffed that Kofi Kingston's champ, but this isn't showing him in the back.
I don't think it's his fault. I think it's more
I don't
Randy.
think it's his fault.
Oh, Kofi's son's having a bit. Come here, pal. I don't know what that was.
Oh!
Security, get that small child out.
That small child is gobbing off. What's he doing there? Heel turn for Kofi's son. Oh! Count out?
No, that was way too quick. Did Orton look at the child and get disqualified?
Do you get disqualified for looking at your child?
I mean, better safe than sorry, innit?
I mean, it's 2019. Should probably be keeping an eye on that.
Dear me. What the hell happened there?
It must have been a count out.
That was so quick, though.
Count out. No, because they weren't out there for ages.
Kofi was.
Oh, and the crowd agree. Oh, he's wailing on him.
Because he looked at his son, and apparently looking at a man's son, who, by the way...
Don't you look at my son!
That young child goaded Randy Orton.
Yeah,
Orton was
actually.
doing his job, and the child was giving him some.
Kofi Jr. is well in the wrong there.
Kofi Jr. is putting the naughty step.
Kofi Jr. needs to sort his life out. Wasn't this basic... Aren't we about to go into the AJ Styles Samoa Joe feud again?
It was a bit similar, wasn't it?
Which was also a facsimile of the Eddie Guerrero Rey Mysterio feud of 2005.
SummerSlam is the place where families ruin matches.
Here we go. He's all in white.
Why would you wear white?
Ah, someone's been using Daz Ultra.
Those whites are dazzling, aren't they?
They are whiter than white.
Dazzling.
Because he's against like the purest evil. So he's wearing all white.
Yeah,
he's
but like
angelic.
the scary, so the poo and the blood and the sick.
The poo and the blood and the sick. What are you expecting the Fiend to do?
No, it'll be Finn's, not. Oh!
Don't screw this up.
What's he got a light in his mouth for?
Oh.
Is that a lantern?
That's, oh God, that's Bray Wyatt's head as a lantern.
Is that PG? I don't care, it's fantastic. If the kids are scared, put them to bed. Us adults are watching the wrestling.
Is his dreadlock.
Yes, WWE.
Well, I don't know whether to defecate, urinate, or ejaculate.
I'm ejaculating. I already have.
Jeez.
In my shorts, there is a sticky mess.
I love little nuances like that. Even the way he didn't even Irish whip him. Just grab the back of his head and just hoid him. Oh, I love that.
He's not a fully trained professional wrestler who just happens to be some sort of psychotic, split personality Fiend TV presenter thing. He's just an animal.
Even his moveset's different.
It's oh, he's conflict. Hey, internal conflict. What am I trying to think of here?
He's got the hurt heel.
He's got voices in his head.
On,
he's Randy Orton. Oh no!
Whoa! Oh, hello, lad. Go on, lad.
I don't want to see too much of Finn. Like a little bit here is fine.
Well, he's the Fiend's still. Oh, I say he's still up, but he's not. Oh, crumbs! Jesus, just stand on his neck. I'm glad they're going with a claw as a finisher. That's. Oh,
pinning him.
Oh, God, that's just great.
It's my legitimate brother, that.
Yeah. So did somebody say?
Someone was like, "Oh, Cultaholic won't let you in if you keep doing that." They were like, "Oh, they love me." I actually think Ross is my illegitimate long lost brother. I've pimped it everywhere on social media. It's amazing. He watches our stuff.
Why haven't you got a T-shirt yet with
Bray's illegitimate brother?
Doing that Rusev T-shirt. Get the Bray one on.
What a debut that was, though.
That was stunning.
Poor old Finn. Enjoy your holiday, Finn.
Oh yeah, he's off now for a little bit, isn't he? Wow. Welcome to the Fiend. Chapter 1 was excellent. Let's make Chapter 2 equally excellent.
And 3.
And 4 and 5 and forever. Can we think of a more unlikable man going into a main event than Seth Rollins?
There's a few.
Please, I just think he's just had quite the time being a chatty lad, just speaking his mind.
I mean, there's certain people who are made to be company men, but he's not one of them. Jesus wept.
Well, welcome to Canada. Welcome to Bizarro World!
I hope they don't say that. He's had a rough few months with his mouth, but now he could just wrestle his way out of, like, arseholery.
You reckon if he has a Paul?
Oh, his eye!
Paul's always great at ringside and stuff like that. You reckon if he has a solid performance tonight, he can right a few wrongs?
Well, do you remember back in the day when he first turned face and it wasn't really working?
Yeah.
And then they were like, there's an episode of Raw, wrestle for half an hour. There's an episode of Raw, wrestle for 40 minutes. There's an episode of Raw, wrestle for 2 whole hours. And everyone was like, whoa, this man puts the effort in here.
This man can work.
As much as he is a mercenary arsehole, he's amazing, isn't he, Brock?
You know what? He is like the final boss that is almost impossible to beat. But when you beat him, it's very satisfying. Like, you don't feel cheated by it all the time, but when you beat him, you have this great feeling of satisfaction from it.
It's like me tonight with you.
I don't like the way you're touching it. I shouldn't like it that way. She likes it the other way.
Like that?
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Goes against the other way.
She's an anti-clockwise gal.
She certainly is, mate. She certainly is.
See, I always go clockwise.
Oh! Swinging it around like a handbag.
That's some strong athletic take, that, by the way.
Yeah, I think.
Let's forget about Lesnar just hoying round a 220-pound man like he weighs like a slice of paper. A slice of paper.
Jack the Jobber, your superstar of the week this week is the tape around the ribs of Seth Rollins. I'm amazed that Rollins this has gone as long as it did. I thought it'd be a quick smash and grab type affair.
But you see, this is the beauty of pro wrestling, Thomas. Stories there to be told. Realism, go away.
Whoa!
Poor old Carlos Cabrera.
Those injured ribs. I know what the best thing to do is, lad. Rest them? No! Frog splash, mate.
It's like the Royal Rumble. What year? 2015?
Could be a frog splash in it.
Whee!
There you go!
Go on, Seth.
Go on, Seth, yeah.
On injured ribs, I know. I'll put them all down on the body of Brock Lesnar.
He is bad at that though, Seth, and he like forgetting he's injured. Like his knee. How many matches in a row did he injure his knee, then forget about it for a big move, then remember, then forget and remember? But adrenaline's a funny thing, isn't it, Tom?
It's very true.
Oh!
Stompy stomp stomp!
Oh, I thought that was it there.
Listen to the crowd chanting along 1-2. They're a different crowd to earlier. Seth, like you said, Seth's a great wrestler and he's won them back. This has been a good main event.
That's been very good.
It's been good.
I feel like it's just, you know...
I feel like it could have gone... I feel like it should have probably ended about 2 minutes ago. And it would have been great. But I think it's gone on a touch long.
I feel like it's just reaching the boil now, Tom, you know?
Do you reckon?
I feel like it's been simmering for a while.
I feel like it could have boiled a bit quicker.
Me pasta's nearly done.
Your pasta's al dente.
Go on then, Seth.
Oh!
We want it, don't we, Seth?
That'll ding dong do.
Oh, he did it.
Whoa!
Look at the crowd.
Oh, fickle Canada.
We're fickle as well. Me anyway. I'm very fickle.
Wow. Well, there you go. So what was the point in Brock having the belt at all? Is my thinking. Was it to kind of...
Well, I guess because the WrestleMania win was due to a kick in the bollocks, whereas this one was like, he's injured and he's done it clean. I guess.
So you think it was to sort of make him a magma babyface that is ultimately the beast killer?
Yeah. Because it was shrouded in a bit of controversy at WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's true. And this one is like without a doubt, like Seth Rollins has beaten Brock Lesnar without a doubt.
And good for him. I hope they just let him wrestle and not have interviews anymore. Because that was fantastic, that. That is it for the SummerSlam 2019 reactions.
Yes, indeed.
Your final result is Ross Tweddell and Tom Campbell. I can't do the math.
Basically, all you have to do is look at where the belt sits.
That's all that matters, because he's now a two-time Cultaholic Heavyweight Champion. Anyway, that's it for this reactions video. I hope you've enjoyed our SummerSlam content this year.
So I've got to eat cake now.
So you're going to do Cake Escape, it's called, where the basic rules I think we've worked out are there's going to be a key buried inside of a cake, and you have to eat your way through the cakes to find the key. God. So I'm happy I'm not doing that one, because I'm that close to diabetes anyway, and that might have been the thing that pushed me over the edge. But sometime in the not too distant future, Tom Campbell will be locked in a room and will be forced to eat his way out of some cake on a live stream.
Yay!
Enjoy that, will you, Tom?
Can we do it after my Slimming World meeting on the Tuesday?
Do it the day before.
No!
The day before.
Oh,
so
God.
check that out soon. I don't know when it's going to happen. It will be soon, though. I've been Ross Tweddell from Cultaholic.com, your brand new Cultaholic Heavyweight Champion. He's been Tom Campbell. Any more closing thoughts?
Cake. How good was the Fiend?
SummerSlam was great this year, I thought.
Yeah, good quality SummerSlam. Big fan of that. Hope you enjoyed it too.
Bye-bye.
Love you, bye.
Thanks for watching. Let us know what you think in the comments below. You can follow us on Twitter at Cultaholic. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/Cultaholic. And if you enjoy what we do here at Cultaholic, you can pledge to our Patreon page, patreon.com/Cultaholic. Hit subscribe and join us.